So I touched on this earlier in my comments that I think there are three pieces. There's the small business and making it easier for small businesses to start here in Arlington, and I think there are absolutely steps we can and are starting to take to make that easier. I think, again, on the medium-sized businesses, that we continue to foster and help businesses that start here in Arlington grow. We've got a nascent innovation-based economy that we're trying to nurture, and I think we should continue to foster that and to try and grow that. And then the third piece is around those anchor tenants and making sure that we are, in fact, proactively reaching out to understand what their needs are, what it's going to take to get them to stay in Arlington, and that we also continue to talk to our neighboring jurisdictions and frankly to the federal government to say, hey, wait a second, these investments that we have made collectively, federal, state, local governments in Arlington, in our transportation assets as an example, should be calculated into what the rents are, so that we're not moving folks out to places where they can't have access to easy transportation. Those investments in transit are important and should be factored in. I'll say that one of the things that's come up is around tax incentives, and I say that I think this is something we have to be very careful about and to use very cautiously, if at all, is around tax incentives for location of businesses. That we see that at the state level, you kind of get a race to the bottom, and you can very quickly end up in a situation where you're actually at a net loss or a net zero in terms of the benefits. So it's something we ought to think about, but to be very careful about as well.